The following portion of Mass Appeal is sponsored by A.W. Brown's Pet and Garden Center.
Everyone needs a little joy in their life, so in today's Pet of the Week, we're introducing you to Joy and Lee Chambers and Meg Talbert, all from Dakin Humane Society. Good morning to you all. Oh, Joy, who's that? Joy, oh my God.
Good girl.
Lee, Meg, this is the cutest pooch.
Isn't she adorable?
She is adorable. She sees herself on camera. Oh, I gotta go check that out. Yeah. What do we know about Joy?
Well, Joy came to Dakin by way of Louisiana.
Oh.
She is a transport. She's been with us for several weeks now, and we're looking for just the right home. She loves, loves, loves people. She has not met a person she doesn't love. However, she has some challenges with other dogs. So we're looking for a home, ideally a home, single-family home with a yard that she can play. She's got a lot of energy. She's only 7 months. She's still a puppy. So it would be a home at this point without dogs. We want somebody to be able to train her, develop a relationship. Maybe at some point in her life she could be introduced slowly to another dog, but right now she needs to be a dog.
So Meg, do you think the introduction to other dogs will come with training and exposure, or
I think that's a possibility for her in the future.
Okay.
But right now, she has some specific needs. But as I said, she has not met a person she doesn't love. She loves her stuffy toys.
Hi, Joy.
She's still a little puppy,
She is a
she
puppy.
has lots of puppy energy.
And that's okay.
Get it? But I could just watch her play with her toys all day. She's so funny, and she does actually self-occupy pretty well.
Oh, that's excellent. That is excellent. Lee, will Joy be available for Barks and Brews?
Well,
we hope not. Well, we hope so. We hope she's got a home by then, and somebody.
Yes.
Well, no, you don't want to bring her because there's other dogs around.
Right.
Yeah, that's kind of not going to be the best place for Joy because she likes to be the queen bee and the only dog in the house. But yeah, so we are gearing up for Barks and Brews. You're right. Coming up this Sunday at Fort Hill Brewery in East Hampton.
It is this Sunday.
This
You're right.
Sunday, 3 days. So yeah, there's still a chance to get tickets if you want to get general admission tickets online. You can get them at dakinhumane.org until 11:59 p.m. Friday night.
Very good.
And
very
we're
good.
also at the door too. We'll be able to admit people if you want to just pay when you arrive. They are $35, and it's just a great day. We're going to work a lot of Halloween and October magic into this year's event.
I'm sorry, Lee. Is it this Saturday or Sunday?
It is Sunday, October 6th.
It is Sunday the 6th, not Saturday. So folks, just make a note of that.
Yes,
that Saturday
that
is
is
incorrect. That should be Sunday, October 6th.
Good catch, thank you.
No,
yeah,
that's
so that's
right.
going to be
They pay me to do that.
Sunday, and yeah, we're going to have, among other things, a dog Halloween costume contest.
Oh, that's awesome.
How fun does that get?
So, Meg, if somebody is interested in adopting Joy or any other pet at Dakin, what do they need to do?
Well, the best way is to come down, visit us between Tuesday and Saturday, 12:30 to 3:30. Come down, meet the dogs in person, but they can also call, they can email us at springfield@dakinhumane.org. If they're interested in a particular pet. Somebody like pet like Joy, we're going to want to kind of do an interview and understand a little bit more about a potential adopter. I know you want that so bad. But
let me help you out, Joy.
He's such a hero. He's such a hero.
There you go.
And you know, one of the reasons we also want to highlight Joy right now is, you know, we'd like her to find her home, but Dakin is also next week bringing up a large transport of dogs from the south, from the hurricane. So we want to make some room in the shelter. So if she can find a home before next Wednesday, that would be ideal, but we will love her to pieces until then, or through then if need be.
Yeah, you know, to your point, I think the three of us are just fascinated watching her entertain herself.
Oh yeah.
You know, she's got that toy and she's just loving life, tossing it around.
Such a good girl. Yeah.
She looks like she would be great, you know, on going for hikes, and you know, because she's got that body style that just looks like it would just love going out for walks and hikes.
Yeah, she's extremely agile, so we also think that's somebody that would do some training with her. She's a fast learner. She really wants to please us, and you know, is learning how to wait. We're teaching her some basic commands right now, so she's doing a good job, huh? TV star.
I want to thank you both very much, and you too, Joy, for coming on the show today. Remember, folks, it's dakinhumane.org to learn more about Joy or any other pet that they have, or to get your tickets for Barks and Brews.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very, very much.
Good girl. Yeah.
The preceding portion of Mass Appeal was sponsored by A.W. Brown's Pet and Garden Center. For more information, visit awbrown.com.